Hi all, hope you all are doing good. So my name is Lindu and I will be giving a brief walkthrough on one of the courses under Junior Penetration Tester. So as you can see, I had just started my journey through this, and I will be trying to explain what all I have understood through this journey, and I hope this will help you as well. So we do have different modules under this course, and I'll be working on the introduction to web hacking course, and under this we'll be starting with working in application. Yeah, so I think many of you have already been used to the TryHackMe setup. So here we have a start attack box, and on the right side of each module you can see that there is a green icon. So this is actually the icon which mentions that you have an option for start machine. So there you'll be able to start the machine, and in some cases these are both going to be the same, the start machine and the start attack box, or this is going to be different. That depends on the scenario. Yeah, so here now what a junior penetration tester does is, like, you will be given a scenario and you will have to find the different vulnerabilities or attack possibilities that is possible on that application. So rather than just someone coming and asking us like what just do the penetration testing, and we don't usually jump into it directly. What we do is we ask them what is the scope or what is the range of area that we are allowed to attack, and what type they are actually looking for, so that we can see like what all can be found out. And in case if there are other security issues that we are able to find, that is well and good. So that goes on, that depends on each different cases. Yeah, so as an introduction, we'll be working on this working an application. So what happens here is, like, you'll be given a website, and without any external tools, whatever we have, the basic tools, we'll be using them to analyze this application and see what all possible opportunities are there for finding new vulnerabilities. Yeah, so let's move on. Yeah, so now starting with the module, they'll be giving an introduction of what is happening in this in this course. So you can go through that and get a clear idea on that. So here the tools that we'll be using, that is mentioned here, is the view source, the inspector, debugger, and network. So I'll be explaining this one by one because they have given us the different modules as well, and I'll also be explaining as we go through each module, and we'll see how this works. So they have already mentioned that we have to press start machine button and then wait for 2 minutes so that we can get the required URL. So I'll be starting the machine and we'll be waiting for some time. Now this is going to take some time, so you can see that they have given what is the title of the machine. The IP address will be visible within some 47-46 seconds, and we are given a time period, like how long it is going to be available, and within that time it might expire. So if you still need more time, you can add an extra hour. So you won't be able to add the extra hour now because we have more than 1 hour available, so that won't be possible. Yeah, and this is how we have the setup ready. Now what we will do is, this is a this is a virtual machine that is within the TryHackMe domain, and now to access this one, either we can use our system in some cases, but here I think we'll have to use the attack box that is available within the module. And yeah, now you can see here the IP address, and we'll be starting our attack box. So this is similar to connecting to a virtual machine in the TryHackMe domain, and through that we will be doing our required analysis. So this is going to take some time to load, and we'll be using this URL to see what is happening over there. So we'll wait and see. Yeah, hey guys, we are back, and we have been able to start up the machine. So what the machine is the attack box over here. So we have a Ubuntu system, and they have mentioned that you can press the enter key to close it. So I'll be closing that. Yeah. Now what we have to do is we have to visit the URL that is mentioned in this site. So I'll be copying this URL, and of course we'll be running it in the web browser, and we'll see what the site will be giving us. So that is the first part. So they have asked if we were able to deploy the virtual machine and open the website. So we'll be just confirming now, and yeah, so we are able to see the website, so that is well and good. So we can just click on here, card to answer. There is no answer needed, so we can just click on that. Yeah, so that was our first module, and the next module is exploring the website. So exploring the website, as you can see, we have the website available, and we will have to see what is happening in this website. So we have different tabs. We can see like if there are any internal or external sites that are available, which is not even in the listed list. So you can see here there are different tabs that is available. So they have listed here what are the possible tabs from this website that we can pass through. So here the slash is actually the home page, so you can see towards the end that there is a slash. So this is the actual home page that we have from the given site, and if you type news, this is one way I'm just telling, because here they have already listed it out. So if you click on here news, you can see the news. So you don't have to always search like this, because it's not necessary that you will be able to have a list like this. Instead of that, it will be in the reverse manner, that is, you will have to go through the website, surf through the website, and see what all possible URLs are there. So here if you click on news, you can see here on the website what has happened. So if you go towards the end of the URL, you should be able to see /news. So I think it's a little bit slow. Let me check. It is slash, so we just check one more time. Yeah, so you can see here there is a /news. If you click on contact, you are going to get contact /contact. So you have here /contact. Then if you click on customer, you are going to get /customer /login. Yeah, so you have here /customer /login, and so on. So you should be able to view these links, and similarly from the news you can select our newest team member. That will be a different one. So welcome to IT support, you can see, please see what is here. Yeah, so here article ID is equal to 1, so that is a different thing. And in customers, if you don't have a sign in, you can log in, you can create an account, so that is a sign up. And if you have an account, you will give a login, and we will see what happens there. Yeah, there is a login. So for now what I'm going to do is we'll have to view the links, right? So we'll have to try making an account also. So we will say test account, and we'll need a mail address at xyz.com. Since this is for learning purposes, they will be accepting that, and I will be giving password as well. Just create this. I'll just do the sign up. I'll save it for now. So see, you can see here that under the customers itself you have different things. So if you click on support ticket, we will see what is happening. So you have customers and /tickets. So that should also be available here, /ticket new, and so on. So when you get a web application, what you will have to do is check what all are available. Okay, this combination is not working out. Yeah, so that is okay. So you will be seeing what all options are available, what all branches are there within a website, and if you have a chance to login, you can create an account and login and see what is happening internally as well. Okay, so that is the main thing, and this is a brief on exploring the website. Yeah. So here also there are no questions, so as of now you can just tell that you have read the above. Yes, you have read the above, and you can click on submit. So you will get the correct answer as mentioned over here. So hope this is clear to everyone now. So what happens in the website and what we will be doing here. Yeah, so that was the second module. Now we will move on to the third module. So that is viewing the page source. So we'll see what is happening here. So viewing the page source will be actually, I think I'll just expand. I'll just try to explain to know that it's not happening, so let it be. What we'll do is we'll right click on this and we can see the option view page source. So you can click on view page source and you can see over here they have used the HTML language. So depending on the site, it is going to change whatever front end they would love to keep. And here for simplicity and learning purpose, they have given us an HTML. So HTML is kind of easy. You have to just get used with it by referring to different pages. So that should be okay. I think we will be able to improve it by practice. Okay, so now we'll see what is happening here. So they have explained what is happening here. So we have if there is something that starts with angular brackets with an exclamation mark and hyphen, so this comes under the comments, as you might have seen in code. And this is the HTML tag that we have started, and this is also the tag which mentions that it is an HTML document. And you have the title, that is the Acme IT support home. So that is what you are seeing here. And then the important ones, let me see. Yeah, okay, so here you have a link. So if you click on this, they are going to go to that particular link. So that is what link refers to. And these are different divisions, and these are just UI factors, so that won't be a big thing. And next important factor what we have is the tabs. So you can see here again we have listed out, so that actually refers to the tabs over here. I'll show you. So home, news, contact and customers. So that is what is given here. You have home, news, contact and customer, and the href is the link to that particular page. Okay, and this is again a comment you can see. And there is a script that they have. There is a min.js. So they have used the JS script as well. And in the final they have a comment. They have added a comment, and that is like pages generated in 0.5197 seconds. And they have used the THM framework and the site of the framework. So this is a typical HTML page, and we can view this. You can view this and maybe check and Google like what each and every tag is. But the link and the href is what we might mainly focus on, and see if any comments are available. So I think here they have written a comment while we work on the new home page at /new home detail. So I think that is a link for the new home page, but we'll see. We'll go one by one. So now they have asked what is the flag from the HTML comment. So the HTML comment that we have here, yeah, so here we have an HTML comment. So we'll see if this is the one they are asking for. So we'll search, we'll go to the new home page. So what you will have to do is you go there and you just give the sub URL that they have given. Yeah, so yes, so we have got our answer. So this is the one, THM HTML comments are dangerous. Yeah, so we'll be writing them over here, and yes, we have got our answer. Okay, so in case you have any doubts, you can go for hint as well. So yeah, you can go through that. Now, what is a flag from the secret link? Now we will have to go through the HTML and see if there is any secret link available. I think now I found something. Yeah, so there is a paragraph tag you have here. Our dedicated staff are ready, and then you have a secret page link. So let me just check if there is a similar content. No, there is no content that is written here that is related to secret page. So I think that is a uh, secret link available, so we'll just check that one again. This is an extension, so what we'll do is we'll add it to our main site, and there you have your THM not a secret anymore from the secret link. So you can give that and you can submit your answer. Okay, now they have mentioned that what is a directory listing flag. So what we can do is we will be checking if let me see if I have missed explaining. I think I have missed one part. Let me see. Yeah, so you can see here that there are scenarios where you will be viewing the directories as well. So you can see here we have asset query jquery.min.js. so this is like a file, so this comes under the different folder. So what, as per the question, what we have understood is that there is a directory listing as well. So what we can do is go for view page source. Okay, we have this much and we will go for the link as well. Let me see. So they have written try to access the URL where all of the static files CSS, JS and the images are stored. Yeah, so now we have the JS files open and we'll check the CSS files as well and we'll see what is happening. Okay, so this is a jQuery path. We are checking for the directory listing the path. Okay, we'll see. Okay, this seems to be this is jQuery path. And next one, we have a click function. Okay, input the name, text area and all. Okay, this doesn't seem to be the one. Okay, we have an HTML body. No, still it doesn't seem to be the one we are looking for. This is the bootstrap, so I don't think it's that one. Let me see. Okay, no, this is not the one. Okay, so we'll be searching through. So what a main job from for a penetration tester is like, you will have to go through each and everything and see if you could get the details. So I'm not able to find much details over here, but let me check if I have missed anything. Okay. Yeah, so we went through the CSS pages. Okay, customer. We had a staff page, but that is going to be an image. Yeah, so that is not the one. We went through the secret image. Okay, so that is not the one. Okay, we'll see. Okay, so we have been going through different, but okay, these were the final file links. So what we will do is, since they have asked for a directory, we will go within the directory location as well. So the first one we have here is the assets. So we will see what is there in assets. We'll check if we will be able to access. Yeah, okay. So here you have the directory. So yes, now you got the directory and they are asking what is the directory listing flag. So we will check the flag.txt and here yes, you have your flag. So that is THM invalid directory permissions. So you can copy paste them here and you can submit your answer, so you will get that. So yeah, so that's it about the directory part. Now the final question you have for this module is what is the framework flag. So while going through the HTML page, I did tell you that we saw a framework mentioned. So here you have the THM framework version 1.2. We'll just go through the site and see what is happening there, and we'll see if we can get our flag or not. Okay, and yeah, we'll see. Okay, so here you have your THM framework you have home, changelog and documentation, and you have the current version as well. Yeah. So now we'll be moving on to the final question in this module, and that is what is a framework flag? So you had seen the home that is available. So this is our site, and this one I had actually got from here. You can see the THM framework. So I went through the site via that link, and I was so you have the home, changelog and documentation. So I checked for the changelog. So you can see here they have mentioned we have had an issue where our backup process was creating a file in the web directory called /temp.zip. So they have given a file. The file is now stored in an area that is unreadable by the public. So we will see if we are able to access them or not. But we'll see. I, is it from here that we have to check? Yeah, so now you have got here the THM static lab, but we had searched for a temp.zip file. So this doesn't seem to be a zip file. We will have to try it once more and see if there is any download possible. Maybe we'll try in this link as well and see if something like that comes up. So it is temp.zip. Then yeah, okay. So we have got this downloaded now, and we will unzip and we'll see if we can get our answer from there. So we'll extract it here. So yeah, there you have a flag.txt, and yes, you have your flag here. So that is THM, keep your software updated. So that is how you can get your flag for this particular question. Yeah, so that was a pretty crooked one. Yeah, but we were able to get the answer. Okay, so that was this module that we had. Okay, now we'll move on to the next module. So that is developer tools inspector. So I'll just close the remaining tabs for now. Yeah, we'll have this one alone. Now, the developer tools, actually they have mentioned a view site. So we'll see what is available there. I'll just click on view site. Okay, so accessing developer tools, they have mentioned it is different for different browsers. So if you have a Firefox, you will have to go through the settings and you have web developer tools from more tools. And if it is Chrome, you can click on the three dots and get for more tools and developer tools. For Safari, you have followed by Edge and Internet Explorer. Okay, so that is the site they have given us. So we'll go back to our attack box, and we'll see if we can open our developer tool from there. So we have Firefox. So we'll go to the settings, more tools, and we have web developer tools. Okay, so you have the web developer tools here. Now, in web developer tools, what we'll be checking is the inspector element. So yes, you have the inspector element here. Now, what we'll do? Now they are asking us to. Okay, so yeah, I see what is happening. So they have asked to go through the site. Okay, we have already gone through the site, and they have a division where there's a premium customer block. So we'll see where is that. Maybe we can try closing up something. Yeah, so this one, okay, that has got closed up, and we will see how this one goes. So okay, so we have the first two articles that is readable, but the third article has been blocked. So we'll go to the news website. Mm, 3 tips for keeping your printer. That is a third article. So we'll click on that. Okay, so we are not able to view that, and they have mentioned it is for the premier customer. Yeah, so now I think this is the initial page that we have. So we'll close this, and that is not the only way. I think you can use the inspect as well, so you will get it directly. So you have this page available, and you can check for the line where they tell about the premium, and let's see what is happening here. So you have different parts telling what is happening here. Okay, this is the navigation part. Okay, and here still this is not complete, so you have to expand it. We will see again more expansion. Okay, click on the expansion, again more expansion, again click. We'll see what they have mentioned here. Okay, you have home. Okay, these are all the tabs that is available. Okay, so that part is done. Now go down and down. Maybe we can check for the dev class premium customer broker. Okay. We can try searching as well, I think. So let me see. Okay, we have one more. Okay, this is the link. Okay. Did I miss anything somewhere? Let me see. Okay. Okay, this is the IT support you have here. Okay. Let me see if I can find this. So that is, yeah, okay, premium customer. They have already shown this here. So you can just select that and click on enter. Yeah, so that, okay, we didn't expect that part. Okay. So expand this one. Please talk to a member. Okay, we have a division. Let me see. Oh yeah, okay, we have the division available. Now we have to check in styles. So you have a display. Okay, the premium broker that is over here. So what displays over here is actually when you hover, you can see that this is being the particular part is being highlighted. So you can see this one over here. So this actually refers to that particular division, and this division is actually unavailable, or the display has been blocked, that you can see from here. So this is actually an editable part. So instead of block, you can try none, and you click on enter, and there you have your hidden support for printer to work. Yeah, so here you have your flag. So this is your flag, that is THM not so hidden. You can submit your answer, and there you have your data. So this is actually a structure. So if you try changing them, they change accordingly. And here you wanted that particular division to be displayed. So you had changed from block to none. So it was actually blocked just in the UI part. So you were able to view them now. So this is how you can use the inspector element. And this seems good, but you will have to do a trial and error to see it for different applications. Okay, so now next we'll go to the developer tool. There's a debugger. Now for the debugger, we'll see what they're actually, they have the question for which part. And that is what is a flag in the red block. So we'll see what is happening here. Okay, so on the Acme IT support, click on the contact page. Each time this page is loaded, you might notice a rapid flash of red on the screen. Okay, you'll see what is happening here. We have the contact page available. Yeah, I hope you have seen that. So you just click refresh, and you should be able to see a red pop-up coming up. It's not coming now. Let me check again. Yeah, I hope you have seen this now. So there is a red pop-up coming up, and we'll have to fix this red pop-up. So the tool that we'll be using here is the debugger tool. So we'll go for inspect, and we have the debugger. Okay, this looks good. Okay, we'll see how this goes. We have assets. Okay, there's a min bootstrap. Okay, that is fine. We have a flash.min. Okay, the structure looks a single line, which is a little bit hard to understand. So we will see if we can view them in easy manner. Okay, this is in wrapped format, so this is not the one. Reveal in tree. Okay, I think there was some method where you can see this in little more clean way. Okay, everything is one line and you have to be removed mail. The file is no exception. Okay, difficult to read. So, okay, we can return some of the formattings by pretty print option, which looks like two braces. Okay, we have to check for the pretty print. We will see. Where is the pretty print? Okay, we are not able to view that. Okay, let me see. I think I had seen that one time somewhere, but not sure where it was. Hmm. Okay, where is it? The pretty print. Let me see. Reveal entry, ignore source, under outlines. Okay. Okay, where is the pretty print? Let me check. Uh, you have the debugger. Okay, you have the settings. Download script override. Okay. Okay, you can't view that. Okay. I'm not able to find it now. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, so this is your pretty print. Yeah, it was in the left side, left corner. Okay, so you have your pretty print available. So now you are able to view it little more neatly. So I think this flash.min is the one that was flashing over here, and in the explanation also we can see that they have mentioned that. So what we can do is it looks like it's a JS script, and we will have to remove the flashing function. So yeah, so for the timeout they have given this. So what we'll do is we'll just remove this line and see if we can just we can try debugging rather than removing, because this is not actually editable. So we'll just add a breakpoint. Okay, and we'll refresh again and we'll see what happens. Okay, so our debugger has been posted, you can see here, and there is a light description of what is given on that box, that is THM catch me if you can. So yes, we have got it, and that is THM catch me if you can, and you can submit your answer, and that is how we get it. So if you click on next, yeah, it went to the next slide. So this is our debugger. So debugger will be like you have your available code, you can keep breakpoint when and ever needed, and you can try running and see what happens at that particular point and see if you can get some information or not. Okay, so till now I hope this is clear to everyone. So what is happening, like what are tools we have used. So initially we have used the view page source, from where we could get some major details, and this was followed by the inspector element. So inspector element is a little more editable format, so you can inspect each and every element on that particular page and make changes as and when required and see what is the impact happening over there. And the next one that we have worked on is the debugger. So here is the place where you can keep breakpoints and you can see what is happening. So now last but not the least, you have the network. So actually this is one which I have liked a lot, because this is very interesting. To be honest, this is very interesting, and we'll see how this is. So I'll just remove this breakpoint, okay, and I'll just close this. Okay, we'll go to home. Yeah, we are back to our home. Now again, we'll go to the inspect. We have our network available. Okay, so this tab is actually like, if you refresh, you are going to have a request that is being sent. The website is actually going to have a client server network, or some request is going to be there, and there is going to be some sender. So you will be sending some, if this is this is done to the HTTPS protocol, so you will have some request that is being sent to the server, and the server will be replying with some details. So that is how the whole application, like web application, usually works. So what we'll do is we'll just refresh and see what will happen. Yeah. So when you were trying to load a page, that is the given link, these many messages were sent, and you can see that there is a domain that is given, that is the list. You can see here, yeah. So this is the yeah, the link details that we have, that is with the hash. Then it has sent all.css and so on. So they have initiated what type is that. So you have image, script, style sheet, document initiator, and so on. So you have these details available. So now what they have asked for is, with the network tab, we'll be filling the form and we'll be sending a message. Okay, so we will go to the contact tab is what I believe. Okay, let me see. Yeah, the contact tab. So I'll just give test user email tester at xyz.com. You have it. Okay, again we'll write printer is not working. Okay, now we'll just clear everything. Okay, we'll send the message. Okay, the contact form is sent, and this is a JSON, the contact message, and yes, you have sent the contact message. And you can see if there are any other details. No, I think that's it. Okay. Now, what is the question? We will see. What is the flag shown on the contact message request? So we have this contact message. We'll see what is happening here. So status is 200, which means that okay, it is okay. It has been successful, and followed by you have the headers, which mentions that connection is keep alive. Okay, the server uses the Nginx, and the message has been sent in chunked format, and you have an X flag which tells that it is THM header flag, but I don't think that was the answer to our question. Mm, we have to check the network request. Okay, this is the request header that we have. So again, we will go through the host. Okay, find the origin from where it has come, the priority. Okay, the referrer. Okay. Okay, the user agent is a browser which we have used to send the request. Okay, XML, HTTP. Okay, that's it. So we will just go through everything. This is the response header. Okay. Okay, this is the post message that we have. So, okay, HTTPS, the file name. Okay, but this is not the one we are looking for. They have mentioned as contact message, but why? Okay, let me see the request they are asking, right? So we'll go for request. Okay, printer is not working. This is the request that we had sent. Okay, if I click on draw, what happens? Okay, there are this the details and responses. Yeah, okay. So after sending the request, we had received a message. So the message is message received, and the flag is THM got Ajax flag. So that is what you have given here. THM got Ajax flag, and you have the answer with you. So guys, yes, we have completed our module on walking through the application, walking an application chapter. So I hope you have all understood what is happening in a web application, and these are the basic things. So as part of practice, it would be better to take few sites and see what is happening. See if you are able to understand it or not. You can even take google.com, amazon.com. It's okay because the details are like it is going to be easy. Yeah, and they are the basic first sites that you can just check randomly for learning purpose. So I think it is okay. Just try not to do anything illegal. But just for learning, you can understand what is happening, the code, the UI, what all files are there. So all those things you can check. If you are able to find any vulnerability, then well and good. If you are able to find anything missing, then it is good. So yeah, you can try that as well. So all the best. I hope you all have understood the details of this. And in case of any doubts, you can ask me. Please feel free to ask me questions. I'll be happy to help. Yeah. So thank you guys. Have a great day. Bye bye.